Welcome back, guys. So in today's video we're going to be drawing a male character's face without guidelines. So let's get into it. So what I like to do when going and tackling the face without guidelines, I like to start off with the eyes first. So right here, just start sketching in this shape for the eyes. It's like an almond shape. And don't worry, you could always slow down the video to catch up and stay with me through the video. Alright, so just like that. And usually the other eye is like one eye width apart from the one we draw on the left. So kind of like you could use a ruler to probably measure it out, or you could just do a guess, like just estimate it. So right about here will probably be which part the other eye will be placed. So to the right here. So just try to replicate the same shape on the other side, just like that. Take your time with it, no rush. Alright, so just like that. Alright, cool. Just add a little bit more thickness to the top of the eyelashes. Alright, so let me give you guys time to catch up. Alright, so we have the eyes in place right here. Alright, so now we go in now. Alright, just drawing the circles for the eyeballs. Just like that. And you could start shading it, keeping it simple, you know what I mean? Give you guys time to catch up. Alright, cool. So just fix up the eyes a bit. Alright. So for the eyebrows, usually what I like to do, I like to follow the line at the edge of the eyes, and you could kind of indicate which part, the eyebrows will end. So you see, the tip does really line up with the edge of the eyes, and then it does end, at the end of which part the eyes end. So that is kind of a good guide on how to do the eyebrows. So do the same thing on the other side right here, shade it in. Alright, just like that. Alright, so just bring down this line coming down just to give a guide on where we're going to place the nose later. Alright, so now we just, yeah. Alright, so these little lines here for the nose. Alright, just shade it in. So just like that, pretty simple. I would say doing the nose is probably the simplest thing in this video. Alright, so right to the side here, just coming down, you know, and you're going to come across right here for the jaw, and then the chin right to the bottom here, and follow the same process up on the other side. Try to keep it as symmetrical as possible. I know that kind of hard to do, but just take your time. Just because I drawing it without guidelines, you know what I mean? And I know I didn't erase yet doesn't mean you don't have to erase, you know what I mean? So just do that there for the mouth shade in the bottom. Now on to the ears now. Oh, sorry, now let me don't do the ears yet. Let me just fix up the side of the face first. Alright, now on to the ears. Alright, so coming down like that, I'm moving pretty quick. So slow it down. Then the other ears, just try to replicate the same thing on the other side, and the ears is usually end which part the nose, finishes. Alright, so now just drawing in the details, just a line here, a line on the other side. Alright. Alright, just shade that in inside the ears. Alright, cool. Alright, just fix up the bottom of the jaw, the chin, right here. Just like that. Alright, just add some little lines underneath the eyes, kind of like a Itachi look, even though Itachi on this come down a bit longer, but you know what I'm going for. A little mask for the upper eyelids here. Alright, cool. He looking so good. He looking good so far. Alright, let's fix up some stuff. You know, if you had time to make it perfect, why not make it perfect? You know what I mean? Alright, and sorry if you're hearing that on the back, guys. So just like that. Hang on, guys. Alright, guys, so we back. Sorry about that. The dogs outside was making noise. So we're right here back, by the eyes now. Alright, so just step back, make sure the work looking good. Alright, cool. Alright, so right down here, we're gonna start dropping the neck. Alright, just come down. The neck does usually be in line with, the the edge of the eyes, so which part the eyes end. So just bring down the shoulders right here. Parallel line in the middle there for the Adam's apple. Usually I don't always draw it, but why not? And just put the collarbone right there. Alright, looking good so far. Let's fix up the bottom of the chin, jaw, the other side as well. Alright, pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, now just make a triangle shape coming down and then start to shade it in. That's just for the shadow underneath the chin. So just like that. Alright, cool, cool. Alright, just fix up the lip right here. Alright. Alright, just fix up the eyes. Alright, the jaw. Alright, so for the hair now, it's gonna be a little tricky. So just starting off, just drop in the sideburns at the side here. Right, and for the hair, I want to keep it kind of simple. So you're gonna have like bangs coming down in front. So I'll move pretty fast for this one. So just slow down the video if you need to, because with hair I like to move quick. Because if you move slow, you'll have like these shaky lines, and usually I want my hair to have a flow. So starting off with the peak of the top coming down, just like that. Alright, just draw some hair strands coming down, connecting back to the ears. Right here, do the same. Alright, coming down, connecting to the ears as well. So we have the kind of like an outline for the hair, I would say. Alright, so now go in here and add more hair strands in here. So now we getting a bit crazy. So you don't have to go this far with your hair. Now make it simple. You could probably just leave the outline if this becoming too much. Right? Sometimes I tell myself stop it. Alright, so just like that. Alright, cool. Alright, nice. And then you'll see some hair underneath the ears, so in the back of your head, coming down. So a little hairs peeking out, in the back. Alright, fix up the ears. Alright, cool. Fix up the neck. Alright, pretty cool. Alright. Alright, just fix up the jaw. Shade it in a little bit. Alright, cool. Darken up the eyebrows. Just like that. Alright, darken up the eyelashes now. So basically what we're doing now is just fine tuning things, neatening up everything, making sure it look, okay. Not really. I don't even think I erased. So, alright, so just like that. And just fix up the bottom of the hair right here, on the other side as well. Alright, so it's looking good so far, you know what I mean? Just fix up the mouth of it. Alright, just come down here, darken up the line on the neck. Alright, good, good. Shading a little bit of shadow right there by the ears. Alright, cool, cool. And you can see, the ears line up, the bottom ears line up with the bottom neck, and the mouth, line up with the jawline right there, you know, and one eye width apart with the eyes, as you could see. So that's what you usually think about when if you go ahead and draw the face without guidelines. And we just add a little bit more detail for the collarbone right there, these two lines. And that is pretty much it for this video, guys. That is how I would usually go about drawing a character's face without guidelines. Hope you learned something, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. All right, see you guys.